Hello, 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 and welcome everyone. I apologize for being late. Setting up me and one of my subscribers, a very good friend of mine now, is setting up a interview for me on a radio station here in, well, not here. I'm in Minnesota. She is in Seattle, Washington. So we have been setting up a radio interview that is going to be, let me just get and I'll be putting my information up about this interview. There will be free psychic readings, answers on the live channel. So I want to say hello to everyone here first. Melissa, hello. Lady Finley, hello. Aries. Kavita, Capricorn, is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Nero, okay. Hello. Happy everyone. Lori, you're not late. I was late. Sorry. My apologies to everyone. Thank you for hanging in there. Erin, hello. Cindy, hello. Good afternoon. Chelsea, hey. Cindy, hello. Donna, hello. Happy New Year. Nero, I will contact you on the radio. Fantastic. Oh, again, if you guys have a pen available, I'll post the information later, but I wanted to tell you real quick. Let's see here. If I can view this, let me look at my photos. Okay, so the information is, and it's called Love from the Hip by Sakura Sutter. And this interview will be Wednesday, the 2nd of the new year. There will be free psychic readings, and it will be from 2 to 3 p.m. time, I believe. The radio station is Seattle's 1150 AM KKNW. A phone number is 425-373-5527. So get your questions ready and call in when we are live. Hello, listen, Linda. Happy New Year, Debbie, hi. Gemma, hello. Happy 2019 to everyone, Gemma says. Cindy, Cancer. Okay, Erin, hi. Lucy, happy to have found you as well and have you here today. Tania, hello. Happy New Year. Loving you, Jesus. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year to Land E520. Con, happy holidays. Prosperous new year filled with love, peace, and blessings. New subscriber. Thanks, Lucy. Glad to have you here. Happy New Year. Leslie, the reading you did the other day was downright awesome. Thank you so much for checking in. Riva, happy New Year. Desert Moon, thank you for all the wonderful little stars, it looks like, in celebrations. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Gavita, Nicoletta, Empress of Whispering Forests. Hello. Oh, Brianna. Okay. Hello. Anna. Hi. And hello to everyone else. Happy New Year, Sharon, Priscilla. All right, let's get going. Now, I am sending out will be sending them out. I've only filmed the first few, but I'll be working on that later on this afternoon. I'm going to just do a quick small love reading and a small financial read for each sign. We're going to go right down the line from Aries through to Pisces. Let's give it a shot. So we're talking about Aries. Dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, please bless us all in the new year with wonderful celebrations. And for those whom are single, I feel like the number 3 year will be a year of celebration and relationship. And right when I said that, we have this situation involves marriage. Okay, so for some Aries, to be married, yes, there is an Aries who is contemplating marriage or a partnership. They're wanting to decide, but there is a need for heart-to-heart conversations at this time. You're needing to find clarity. You are going to recognize that there is a very intense soulmate connection. Boy, I have a lot of time for how long is in. I'm assuming that this is going to feel like a soulmate connection in the next few days. So for some Aries, it is safe for you to love. You need to open up your heart. You need to speak your truth to someone. It could be that in the last year you've been connecting with someone from your past, but Spirit's saying for some it may be that they are not with this person right now that they think is their soulmate. Now, they are hoping and or fearing this Aries to free themselves from a particular situation. And Spirit is saying, flirt your little heart out, enjoy a connection with someone, give the situation some time, express your love, and know that your feelings are real. Don't try to control the situation. And for some, pay attention to the red flags. Maybe there are people who are already in a commitment or partnership, and that's why you need to have a conversation about where things stand. All right. Water sign, Erica. Hi, CF. Happy New Year from South Africa. All right, so let's look at finances for Aries. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, please. We'll say Aries, probably we started at about 5 minutes. Sorry, I've just got so many things going on today. It's just been a crazy, crazy day. Finances and career, dear Lord, spirit guides, and angels for Aries, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, for the next week. All right, first week of January. So we have fair and balanced. This Aries is being guided to just breathe and do what is fair to all. Financially, know that you are to remain balanced and use your imagination. In the past, this Aries was feeling kind of stuck and unsure. And now they're being guided not to repeat old patterns and cycles. They're being guided to use their imagination and to devote themselves to a creative project or a business idea or what it is that their heart desires at this time. Woo! Aries, Spirit's telling you that they are giving you the building blocks energies. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. The ability to build a solid foundation, not only beneath you this week, but within you, making you a stronger person. So don't be afraid to do the work, right? To get done what needs to be done. Don't repeat old patterns or cycles. Tied to indecision. Okay, they're saying use your imagination. You guys have been walking a really good path, but there is more set to open up for you. Some Aries have a deep knowing that something wonderful is coming their way this week. And Spirit's saying, you know, remember, use your imagination, shed old conflicts and chaos, old worries and fear, finances. Some things for Aries might have been too good to be true, but it was part of a learning process, however that applies. And they're telling Aries that better things are set to come. And some will be coming into connection with a soulmate connection this next week, meaning financially, a soul business partner, financial opportunity. You're going to be connecting with the right people. All right, let's move into Taurus at 8:38. So 838 means business, day-to-day, home, family. There is, with the number 3, many blessings surrounding Tauruses at this time. Love and romance, please. Okay, but we do have a Taurus that is a little bit anxious, frustrated. Okay, they're being guided to pay attention to the red flags. Again, there needs to be some form of connection, communication, discussion for you in the past. In the past, there was a Taurus this week. Romantic feelings for this Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, you guys have control over deciding whether or not you should reconcile. Some need to reconcile this week to heal from what was. And now to open their heart to calling in a new soulmate or to giving thanks to someone that they have recently met. Being kind and playful. By the end of the week, maybe into the weekend, we do have unrequited love. Let me look a little deeper here. Okay. Spirit's calling for Tauruses to kind of look at things from a different perspective. There was something Taurus had to learn. They learned it. They need to forgive what transpired, what didn't work, and they need to learn why things didn't work out in the past. Maybe somebody wasn't being completely honest with themselves. Maybe they were addicted to the outward appearance of someone. They're being guided this week, Tauruses, to focus on finances and career and to remain optimistic about love, about getting deeper when it comes to love, keeping an open mind and knowing that when you give a situation some time, it will be worth the effort you put into it. Daily or zodiac? We're going to zodiac signs. Right now we're in Taurus. We'll be doing Gemini next. So Taurus is, when it comes to career and finance, I'm going to look at the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, representing the energies for this first week of January 2019. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Tauruses who are waiting for financial changes. Divine timing is at work. So remain positive. Some of you may already know what is set to come your way or what it is that you want to see manifest. Spirit's offering the by the book energies. Steps need to be taken in the right order. In the past, this Taurus felt like their cup was empty. And even in the next few days, I feel like this Taurus feels like the grass is greener elsewhere, or they are being guided to leave behind what is not serving them and to take what they've learned financially, to use their imagination and to celebrate the path that they have been on. It is time to move forward towards bigger, better, and more this week. Hopes and fears. Maybe fearing having to do the work, to take the steps in the right order, to step into the correct path financially. By the end of the week, it is going to come a change in the wind. Pay attention to the signs. It's a time for healing from what didn't work or wasn't in your highest, best good financially. And to know that as you move into the path that is correct for you, as you recognize there are better ways or better opportunities ahead, you will find peace. Yes, somebody also here needs to let go of what was because it wasn't the right way financially. New life is being brought to Tauruses in the next week when it comes to finances. And Spirit is helping for them to recognize that change in the wind. Right on time, his favorite. We haven't done Sagittarius yet. We are going into Geminis. Geminis, we're looking again at the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Romance messages, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Gemini at 13:52:53. There may be a little bit of worry about the path ahead. Let me see what that means and what it's in regards to. We have a Gemini here who needs to keep an open mind. You may have built someone up to be more than what they truly are. And in your thoughts, Gemini, there is a Gemini here this week who's thinking about traveling, moving, getting together with and connecting with another. Maybe they've been afraid to express their love, this Gemini, but Spirit is telling them, open your heart. There was someone that Gemini was connecting with in the past. And now they're starting to realize, oh my gosh, maybe that was the right one for me. So this Gemini is being guided to step forward, to keep an open mind, and to express their love this week. They have control over enjoying a flirtatious connection. So they're being guided, this Gemini, to step forward, not to hold back this week. Spiritual advice is saying through your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations, you can come together with another. You may be fearing how the situation is going to turn out. But what will be, will be. Hand your worries to Spirit. Free yourself from whatever's kept you stuck and take back control of your life. There is a Gemini energy this week who's wanting to come together and reconcile with another, who's really thinking about a commitment or partnership. There is a need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. It is safe to love this week, but love yourself first. You deserve love, but don't just focus on the exterior of a person. Focus on who they are deep within. It's time to take back control of your life when it comes not only to a passionate connection, but when it comes to finances. So we have a Gemini who's wanting to move forward financially, maybe with another. There's separation here. But Spirit said, at least you took the step to get the answers you need this week. Love how you light up reading for every... Oh, thank you, Leslie. Hello, Latrell. Here we go. Geminis, career and finance, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels for the first week of January 2019. So they're saying right off the bat, take some time to think about. Are you happy where you're at? Is the grass truly greener in a different direction? This Gemini may feel as though they have been blessed. They've been working hard. They have been doing things by the book. If something hasn't transpired financially for this Gemini yet, Spirit's saying things may take some time because of the process of things. During this week, they may be really wishing for an opportunity that seems fated financially. You guys have control, Gemini, over recognizing that there's no place like home. You are blessed in your current circumstances. The grass may not be greener. Look for the best offer or opportunity this week because one will be coming. Hopes and fears. Hoping to remain poised as you are waiting to see what fate has to offer. So it is a week of doing the work, right? With the chopped wood energies. Chopping the wood to find success. Remaining poised this week, knowing that you are blessed. There could be a Gemini here who's doing a home business and who is hopefully praying to Spirit for a fated opportunity to open up. Keep working at it. Keep working at it because your hard work will come through maybe even as soon as early next week. Yes, there's a Gemini that's been waiting and waiting and waiting on some form of communication. And it could show up in the next 3-4 days. Something will feel very balanced. Right about the time that this Gemini needs to let go of someone or something that's causing chaos and conflict in their mind because it is holding back the opportunities for finances to come in this week. They're waiting on another. And Spirit's just saying, breathe, use your imagination. Eventually, in time, you will be guided to the right people, the right connections, the right group for you. So if there are Geminis that are trying to decide between a few different offers or opportunities, continue to research this week. You may know by the end of the week or early next week, you will start to finally see. So just remain poised during the week. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Carol from Northern New York State. Sharon, oh, you're very welcome and many blessings to you as well. All right, let's go ahead and move into Cancer. Cancers are at 1955. A little bit of worry about some form of path ending, but walking strong and independently in their path. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, again, this is the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Love energies, please. Right off the bat, they're telling Cancers, right into. We have a Cancer who is thinking about a passionate connection. And the spiritual advice is saying, free yourself. Don't overthink it. Don't try to control it. In the past, Spirit was trying to tell you, you deserve love. Is it love or is it not? Was it love? And now in the next maybe 3-4 days, there is a strong magnetic attraction. You have control over the situation. You are attractive enough this week, Cancer. Let go of control, free yourself, let what be will be when it comes to a strong magnetic and passionate connection. But know that Spirit is warning about addictions, becoming addicted to a person, place, circumstance, or situation. This Cancer is hoping and or is fearing a past connection, a connection from the past, or a connection that feels like a past life connection. Do not give away your mind, body, and soul to another until you know for sure that it is deeper than just the magnetic attraction. Because by the weekend, this particular Cancer is having to forgive and learn about themselves. So again, they're saying keep an open mind, release an ex. If somebody has become your ex, know that they are your ex for a reason. Spirit's trying to bring you in the right one because you deserve love if you are single. You want to give a relationship a chance. There's a Cancer here who feels as though someone is their true love. They may want to come into partnership or engagement. But Spirit is saying, get to know this person first. By the weekend, there will be an opportunity to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. And this opportunity will be worth waiting for. So again, hold back on giving into the passion and give a situation wide berth. See, this could be the one you think, Cancer, but there is deception here. There is separation from another. And there's healing that has to take place in order for there to be forward movement. Somebody wants to reconcile with another. But the situation involves the truth. Finding the truth when it comes to a marriage, commitment, or partnership. There may be some Cancers this week who may find out that someone else is married or already in a partnership. All right, let's go ahead and move into, and of course, if you'd like, clarification and spiritual guidance and all of that fun stuff, if these are your messages, go ahead and send me an email and we will do a personal reading, which will give you your individual information, because these are general. All right, let's move into Cancer, finance and career, dear Spirit guides and angels, using the wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Yes, so Cancer, Spirit's saying to this particular Cancer who I'm reading for during this general reading, it is a time to mend. It is a time to heal. It is a time to understand that there is a higher power at work in your life this week. There may be wonderful opportunities coming your way, or we're receiving a lot of recognition this week, Cancer, when it comes to career and finances. You may be realizing that you had indeed stepped into a blessed path, or you were giving thanks for the current path you were on, recognizing that you have an ability to grow and prosper. This week, in the next 3 days or so, this particular Cancer is coming into connection with their tribe, right? Their peeps, the ones they were meant to connect with. They're asking for patience. As you are mending and healing from something in your life, remain positive and open to what is set to be with the right people, the right tribe, the right direction for yourself. A lot of Cancers, spiritual advice is saying you are being reborn. You went through something very trying, and now your gift is financial success or a new direction that's going to lead you, if you're single, towards the right person. And you'll start to understand that more this week. hopes and fears. This Cancer is either hoping for a message to come. Yeah, they're hoping for a message to come and they're being guided to remain poised until that message shows up. Or I feel like the message may come in the next day or two, but it may take a little time to get into the flow of that direction. The people, the location, messages are coming, remain poised. You've been reborn. You've learned a lot about yourself. And now the message is headed your way. Yes. Give your loyal heart to yourself first and foremost this week, Cancer, especially when it comes to finances. And just observe the area of love in the meantime this week. Hi, Joe. Hi, John. What is your sun sign, your horoscope sign, John? All right, Leos, we're starting at 2632. So we have got success, new directions, and a little bit of worry regarding a new direction. So let's look into romance, dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo this week. Okay, so Spirit is advising that Leo have some heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with another. You are very attractive, or this Leo is thinking someone else is extremely attractive at this time. There could be discussions regarding career and finance. In the recent past, this Leo has been in connection with someone that they've maybe known for a period of time, and they need to have a conversation to make a decision this week. You guys have control, Leos, over having faith and trust in Spirit, that a conversation will help for you to decide on decisions regarding finances, regarding your future, regarding where you two stand. So Spirit is saying, make the effort. You're attractive, they're attractive, you find each other attractive, and there are hope that someone could be the one. In the outcome position representing the weekend, Spirit is advising this Leo to understand that you deserve love and you are attractive. Stay optimistic about this love connection. So if you're in a relationship and you've been having a bit of a lull, you are in the right connection at this time. There may be some healing that needs to be done because there are changes being made, but make the effort in the relationship. It's safe for you to love at this time. Let whatever needs to transpire, transpire when it comes to these changes. Look at that. By the weekend, there's definitely a single Leo who is meeting a new love. Wow. So there's a lot of confusion and worry here, maybe about, am I attractive enough? Do they find me attractive? There are maybe some changes taking place when it comes to finances, career, or your home. This week, you will be able to make the right decisions. Make sure somebody else respects you as you do them. Make sure it's a balanced and fair connection with this person. There may be a past love that has got to be let go of, that is blocking your ability to love the one that is on your mind this week. So just ask Spirit to please clear your mind from the past, because the past belongs in the past. Okay? I will, NT. All right, so let's go ahead and look at career and finances for Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. No, Pisces is coming up, Yari. Okay, so for Leos, it is a time to connect and communicate with others, to contemplate who it is you are going to co-create with. You may have been very excited about a situation, a person, a business, a contract, a coworker, a partner. Things may have been feeling like they're too good to be true financially. But you are being blessed as you are. Just sit back and know that you're being blessed as you are co-creating with others to manifest your future. In the recent past, that's what probably made things feel like they were going slow for you financially, career, home-wise, because things needed to be done one step at a time. And now in the next 3-4 days, the work, the effort you've been putting in is starting to show that you have been blessed, that things are working as they should. So give your loyal heart to yourself, to your family, to the ones that you love. Maybe the financial decisions and changes have gotten this Leo to be a little bit harsh, and Spirit's just saying, you know, do the work, open your heart, know that this is a blessed process, and remain flexible. In the spiritual guidance position, they're saying continue to plant seeds, but remain flexible as changes are transforming. In the hopes and fears position, they're saying why. This Leo may be wondering why. Why so much work? Why is this taking so long? Why, you know, didn't everything happen in the exact way I wanted to? But again, everything needs to be done by the book, one step at a time. It's the journey of getting to where you want to be. It's not about getting what you want. It's about the journey of how you got there. And Spirit is slowing Leos down this week to observe the journey. Look at this. They're saying by the weekend or early next week, you're going to receive some very happy information. Pay attention to the signs, financially, creatively, home, new direction. You'll have a deep knowing that Spirit is helping for you to go through the process of change, right? Sometimes we need to heal during the process of letting go and moving into this new direction. That's right, Rena. Happy New Year, Bill. All right, Virgos, let's look at love and romance here. Virgos are at 3256. We have a little bit of worry. Maybe in both areas, love and money, but 6 represents success. Maybe it's a time of being more patient this week for Virgo as well. All right, in the romance sector, there are family issues that need to heal. Your love life will benefit as you forgive others, whether it's your parents, your friends, your family, your ex, your whatever it is. This Virgo this week is going to feel the energies or be thinking about playful connections. That process is helping for them to heal and from family issues. You are being guided, Virgo, this week to express your love and make a romantic gesture. In the recent past, Spirit was telling you it is safe for you to love. And now in the next few days, there may be a strong desire for this Virgo to reconcile from someone that they used to know or with someone they used to know. There's a lot of playfulness. You're starting to open up. You're starting to recognize that you have healed from whatever was holding you back. Now you guys have control over deciding, is this the romantic partner that I have been seeking? Am I with the right person? Am I heading towards the right person? Spirit saying that this week, Virgos, you will be able to clearly decide. There are fears having to do with separation. But again, Spirit's saying, make the effort so you can get on the other side of worry. Express your love, reconcile, even if you are separate from this person. That will help for you to find the clarity you need to heal from whatever it is you've needed to heal and to get clear about where you're going. So in the beginning of the week, we have a Virgo who's retreating, using that hermit energy and praying. They're trying to let go of a situation, but for some reason they can't. In the next 3-4 days, there is a strong magnetic attraction, but there is indecision when it comes to finances and career. Spiritual advice says, trust and have faith when it comes to true love. There could be a Virgo this week who's trying to get to know someone, and there may be even children involved. Look at that. Spiritual advice for the Virgo is to release your ex and allow a connection with a new love. Some are codependent on an unrequited love from the past, and that is what needs to be healed from. Well, thank you for the donation, Carol. You're very welcome. So, Virgo, you've got soulmate by the weekend. Yes, for some of you who are single, this is your soulmate. Stay optimistic about your love life. Love yourself first. Know that the past has no bearing on the future, because your friends are reaching out to help you. Let your friends help you. Open up your heart. Talk about your feelings. Don't worry about the attraction. The attraction will be there. The energies of attraction will be there. Thank you, Carol, so much for that donation. You just made my week. All right, so Virgos, we're moving into career and finance. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for this next week, first week of January 2019. All right, so this Virgo is coming to a fork in the road. Which way do I go when it comes to finances and or career? This Virgo is thinking about the path they've been on, giving thanks to the path that they've been on. They have learned a lot about themselves in the path they've been on, and now they're being called to come to the edge and look for a new path, right? Financially. Now, in the foundation of the Celtic spread, we've got between worlds. We have a Virgo who is looking at what used to offer them a lot, which has run out of blessings. It's now time to recognize that you have the crown of knowledge on. You have advanced. You may now step into a new and blessed direction. In the past, this Virgo was thinking, who and or what do I co-create with? Do I co-create with this cheetah, or will this cheetah eventually devour my heart and soul? So who do I do business with? Do I stay where I'm at? Do I go and do business with another in a different direction? In the next 3-4 days, this Virgo is thinking about a big, exciting opportunity or direction, but Spirit is saying all that glitters is not gold. So make sure you do your research this week. You have control, Virgos, over creating and being born into a new path, a new life in your journey ahead. Spirit's saying, don't allow yourself to sit with the orphaned energies, right? We can find happiness and joy and contentment in our path without waiting for another. So they're asking this Virgo to stand strong and independent, to come to the edge, to see what opens up for them in finances and career. With or without another, it's about standing strong and independently in their path this week. In the hopes and fears position, we have breathe. Do not fear taking a moment to breathe. Don't make quick decisions this week, Virgo. And in the outcome position, keep your heart open to what may come as you manifest a new life and contemplate a journey in a new direction. Some may be actually traveling or moving or are planning forward movement in a different direction this week. There may be some confusion about that process. So take some time to rest and research where you've been, what worked, what didn't work, who the new people are going to be, what this new direction is going to be about. And after you've put in enough work, I feel like by early next week, this Virgo is going to see a doorway open. And that's when they're going to know it's time to move forward. They're going to realize it's like they're going to find peace with the fact that the cup is empty and that they can fill that cup with whatever they want, whether or not someone works with them. that they can stand strong independently on their own. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move into Libras. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, at 40 minutes and 44 seconds. So that's all about home, business, creativity, finance, a solid and firm foundation this week. And we had a card jump. Interesting. So we may have a nervous or anxious Libra this week who's paying attention to the red flags. In their thoughts, they're thinking about an engagement, a partnership, a commitment. And they are worrying and are watching for signs of caution. I think this Libra does need to take some time this week to get together with others, friends, someone that they can talk to. In the past, there was a very strong magnetic attraction. And in the next few days, Spirit is advising this Libra to get to know someone a little bit better. Reveal what it is that worries you to another and be honest. You have control over understanding that you are lovable. Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. So if you are a Libra, know that you deserve love, you are lovable, and Spirit's saying your love life just may be affected by children this week. Maybe there's a Libra who's being overwhelmed by children. They're worried about a situation involving children and engagement. But in your hopes and fears, Libra, you've got the healing family issues. Connect with your friends and forgive the things that just don't work sometimes. And be okay with that this week. Because in the outcome position, this truly is a love of a lifetime. There's nothing to be worried about. Let go of control. If you're in a relationship, work on how to find that passionate side of you once again. Stay optimistic about your love life and give your relationship a chance. For those who are single, you may have some very romantic feelings towards and with another. Make sure you don't become addicted to a person, place, circumstance, or situation. Keep an open mind regarding someone new in your life. And take your time this week. All right, let's look at finances for Libras, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Hold on, let's see. Okay. We've got someone who's walking in their shadow side. I just want to make sure that they get blocked. You know, there's one in every group. All right, career and finance. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra for this next week, first week of January 2019. Yeah, so we have a Libra who is just being guided to meditate this week, to pray to Spirit for exactly what you would like to see transform in your life. This Libra, in their thoughts, they're wanting to manifest maybe a new form of income. They're recognizing that maybe something isn't for them. Hold on. Okay. And Spirit saying, go the distance. Go after what your heart is drawn to. And don't give up. If something isn't right for you and you're changing your mind about career and finances, that's okay. Truth be told, in the past, a part of you reflected something you were interested in. And now You've gained a lot of knowledge and experience. Now you can take this mask and move into a new direction. Now, some of you have already recognized, yes, I am going to open myself to a second job. I am going to open myself to a different direction in career and finances. In the next few days, it may seem like things are kind of dragging on, but it's because everything is happening according to divine timing, one step in front of the other. It is a process financially. You have control over recognizing a change in the wind. As you put your energy out there, as you go the distance, you will recognize this week that things are being done by the book, but that something definitely is not for you. You are recognizing that you are being guided in the direction of what is by a higher power, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. And you're going to have a deep knowing about this. So don't fear what you are feeling. Even though something is taking some time for you to get clarity, continue to meditate about what you are truly drawn to when it comes to finances. Look at this. You're going to have a deep knowing by the end of the week that what you are putting your energy into is coming manifest. It could take as early as or as long as next week for you to finally receive the key to your goals and intentions. So you may be carrying a little bit of chaos or inner conflict. You may be sitting at home wondering which direction is the right one for me. Come to the edge, go the distance, look for that new direction, and you'll start to recognize the signs. Then you will start to feel more peace, Libra. We do have a Libra who may be feeling down, sad, depressed, bummed out, waiting for an answer. You may have thought something was great and are starting to recognize it isn't what you thought it was going to be. But the path has been walked as it was supposed to. So now you just need to think about, what do I want to offer my loyal heart to? You've actually been blessed with the Fates energies, Libra, with the ability to look at different offers or opportunities. And again, by the end of the week, maybe early next week at the latest, a message is going to come and help for you to heal. And you're going to have a deep knowing. And when the door opens, you'll also know that it's time to move on into that new direction. All right, so let's go ahead and move into Scorpios. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Scorpio is at 4835. So we have day-to-day, home, business, praying to spirit, and a little bit of anxiety. All right, Scorpios, true love. We have a Scorpio here who has connected with what feels like a romance of a lifetime. They're thinking about reconciling from someone from their past. They may be separated from this person at this time. In the past, there were children. And now in the next few days, Spirit's telling this Scorpio, it's okay for you to open your heart and give the highest energy of all, which is love. Flirt. You have control over flirting and reconciling, maybe with someone that you had children with, someone that you've been separated from. Or you've come together with someone from your past. It could be someone you had children with. And you have control over whether or not you want to flirt with the situation that involves some form of separation at one point. Now, Spirit this week is telling this Scorpio to pay attention to the red flags. It's safe for you to keep your heart open, but don't give away your mind, body, and soul too quickly this week. There's a process here in your hopes and fears position, Scorpio. There's a need to forgive and to learn from why the separation took place. And in the outcome position, there are healing and available. So we have someone getting to know another, maybe someone that you share friends with, someone from your past, Scorpio. Remember, we don't want to give away our mind, body, and soul this week. You are being guided to keep an open mind, even though this does feel like a soulmate connection. Now, there are some Scorpios here who have met someone new, and at the same time, they have kind of reconnected with someone from their past, and they're trying to decide which person, which connection, is it safe to love? We have deceptive energies tied to someone in the past. We have passionate energies that Spirit's saying are worth waiting for. Now, in the outcome, your love life benefits as you forgive. There may still be some old chemistry. And this week we have a Scorpio who's trying to figure out which relationship to commit to. I feel like if that is the case for this Scorpio, they're saying go for the new love. An old love was an old love because it was meant to be an old love. Now, of course, I can define that per person if you have a personal reading, because these are just general energies. All right, so let's look at Scorpio's career and finance energies. Again, I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the first week of January 2019. So Scorpios, when it comes to career and finances, you have the energies of the observer. Observing your home foundation, your current status. In your thoughts, there was a connection at one time that seemed like it was right, but now that opportunity you're moving on from. There's a Scorpio here who's being guided to use their imagination when it comes to career and finance. Maybe creating your own small business in the evening and weekends, or working on or coming up with more creative ideas when it comes to your career. In the recent past, we had a Scorpio who was worried about finances. Will it work out? Will it not work out? This particular Scorpio in the next few days may be hoping that their finances will become more secure. I will almost want to say through a new person, but it could be a new direction. Either way, Spirit's asking you guys to really take your time this week, making decisions and big changes in your life. Use your imagination and observe. You have control over who and or what you're going to offer your loyal heart to. So there could be a Scorpio that is contemplating a new direction in finances this week, but they're being guided to stop and observe, to use their imagination and to wait for clarity. Spiritual advice, again, yes. So they're saying plant different seeds, come up with different ideas, tend to each idea. Don't just focus on one thing. Remain flexible, and Spirit will guide you as to the right journey ahead. In the hopes and fears position for finances, we have a Scorpio that is using their imagination. They're excited about a new direction, but they're going through the process of having to heal and let go of what was. And in the outcome position, I believe that this particular Scorpio is going to recognize who and or what they are going to co-create with. So they're letting go of old cycles and patterns that confuse them, the things that they focused on that slipped between their fingers and moved on. And they're almost like clinging to what was, but They are also in the process of mending. So it's a week to stay very, very busy when it comes to creative ideas, finances, projects, and goals. There's going to be a letting go and a new beginning. Yes. So for clarification in a 3-card summary, they're saying recognize old cycles, patterns, and behaviors. And even though you may be receiving messages from others this week, it's a process of elimination. Cross you first. Focus on what is best for you by the end of the week. Don't worry about your home. You've got the higher power energies this week, making sure you are stable and secure as you are contemplating a new direction with the fork in the road energies. This particular Scorpio is being guided to leave behind anyone who brings them negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, perspectives, people who may have substance abuse from their lives. Go the distance and find that correct journey this week. Do the research. And again, I feel like by the end of the week, maybe early next week, this particular Scorpio is recognizing who they want to co-create with, and in turn are going to recognize the milk and honey energies of success. Blessings are on their way. I'm not sure if they'll show up this week, but they are on their way. For Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. So let's go into Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius is in the house. Whoop, whoop. At 5720. So we have big changes, a little bit of anxiety about a new path, a new direction, a new person. We'll see. Starting with romance. Okay, Saggies, it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to open up your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. This particular Sagittarius is thinking about someone that feels like their soulmate. But in their foundation, there are signs cautioning them. In the recent past, this Sagittarius may have been contemplating a marriage, a commitment, a partnership. They may have been connecting with someone who they were married to in the past, or were wanting to get married. It was on their mind. So in the next few days, Spirit is advising Sagittarius to call in your soulmate through prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. What do you want with this soulmate? What red flags are holding you back? You have control over taking time to retreat, either alone or taking time together to reconnect with another. So if you're in a partnership, it's about opening up your heart more, contemplating what you want to make this partnership grow into more. If you're thinking of someone from your past that you used to be committed to, take some time to think about that this week. Now, for some single Sagittariuses, there's a new love. You may be or have been thinking about what feels like a soulmate connection, or you're hoping, wishing, and praying for a soulmate connection, and Spirit saying, open up your heart. Now, of course, pay attention to the red flags, but know that your prayers will bring towards you a new love if that's what you desire. Are you ready for that new love? Now, some Sagittariuses in their hopes and fears position are being affected by children. There are worries regarding children that are causing red flags for the Sagittarius. And Spirit's asking for the Sagittarius this week to think more positively. Again, they may be thinking about someone they used to be in partnership with. And they're trying to make up their mind between, was that person my soulmate, or is this new love my soulmate? And in the outcome position, they may end up wanting to reconnect with a past life person, someone that they knew before. Yes, in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, this Sagittarius is definitely thinking about reconciliation. Now, spiritual advice is telling this person to release your ex so you can love the one you're with, whoever that's for. If you are with someone now, it's a time to add that playfulness back into your current partnership. In the next 3-4 days, give your relationship a chance. Again, for those of you who are in a relationship, give your current relationship a chance and free yourself from that which has been in your mind. There's a strong attraction, concerns regarding finance and career, or situations involving children. Stay optimistic and bring that chemistry back. For singles, this week, actually, I feel like both singles and coupled, it's all about making the effort. I feel like Saggies have been holding back in some way. Here we go. For singles, there definitely could be someone, if they're not in your life yet, they could show up this week and they could be the one. I have engagement, a situation rising to a higher level of commitment. And I also have unrequited love. I'm really feeling like if someone is reminiscing about someone from the past and you try to go back to that, pay attention to the red flags, most likely that love has dissipated. Grow closer to the one you're with if you are with someone this week. All right, Sagittarius. Career and finance for the first week of January 2019, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Interesting. Now, we have a Sagittarius who's feeling down and left out, unacknowledged when it comes to career and finances. Spiritual advice in the thoughts position of the Celtic spread is offering to the sea energies. What do you want, Saggies? Now is the time to pray to Spirit for exactly what you'd like to see come manifest, knowing that with these energies, Spirit will blow the ship of your life into the right direction, but you've got to let them know exactly what it is you'd like to see come manifest. Now, as you are focusing on your goals and intentions, you have the happy, happy energies in your foundation, meaning that Spirit will eventually give you the key to happiness. Don't wait for someone to acknowledge you. Pray to Spirit for signs of acknowledgement this week. In the recent past, you might have received a couple signs of prosperity or higher levels of pay or some form of benefit. Spirit was giving you the energies of a leg up, and yet this Sagittarius is still feeling unacknowledged. So they're saying in the next 3 days or so, Sag, use your imagination when it comes to meditation. Use your imagination when it comes to your creativity. Use your imagination when it comes to your goals and intentions this week. You have control over being reborn, letting energies of sadness burn away through your imagination. Spirit saying if you continue to use your imagination, if you continue to set goals and intentions, if you continue to pray and manifest this week, the time will come where a new doorway will open. And that's when you'll know it's time to move forward or that you will finally receive. So in your hopes and fears position, spiritual advice is saying remain poised as you apply your imagination to what makes you happy. Wow, and in the outcome position, by the end of the week, maybe at the very latest going into early next week, a treasure is coming your way on the back of this tortoise. You've been waiting, and it's felt like never ending. Worry, sadness, will they, won't they? What's going to happen? Again, this week, as you guys set new goals and intentions and meditate to spirit about what you'd like to see come manifest, as you go the distance and remain poised after each action and observe, you're going to recognize a doorway, an opportunity. Take some time to think about this opportunity. Not all that glitters is gold. Some of you may have found yourself into a position where it looked really good to begin with, and now you're not feeling acknowledged. There will come a time, end of the week, early next week, where there is an additional direction. So spiritual advice for this week is sit in the here and now, look at your past and how you came to this point of unacknowledgement. And then use the knowledge of what didn't work and do the opposite moving forward. Instead of waiting, it's now time to use your imagination, to talk to the right people, to look for different opportunities, because spirit wants to bring you the yang to your yin, to fill your cup. There are some that may have to step out of their current organization into a new. And that may be what is discovered this week for Sagittarius. Now, Capricorns, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, at 107:20, independently making strong decisions, spiritual decisions. Well, there we go, Capricorn. In your love and romance area, financial issues may be a factor. And that's what's messing up your thoughts when it comes to a connection or partnership. Spiritual advice is asking that you express your love. Take finances out of the romantic picture this week. In the past, there were some form of romantic feelings. And in the next few days, you are, if you can, express your love and not worry so much about finances when it comes to another. Know that you can attract those romantic feelings once again in a partnership, outside of a partnership, however it applies to you. You have control over freeing yourself from that constant focus and indecisiveness when it comes to finances and financial issues. Take back control of your life and express your love to another. Spiritual advice is offering the honeymoon card this week. So it's time to enjoy some holiday time with another. Get back on track with your other half if you're in a partnership. For those of you whom are single, actually, this could be both single and relationship-wise. Give your relationship a chance this week. Express your love. Because as you enjoy the connection, you're going to be more attractive. And in the outcome position, by the end of the week, going into the weekend, this commitment, this partnership, this connection is going to ascend to a higher level. See, we have a Capricorn this week who's worried about finances, who's overthinking finances and career, and they're starting to question things. And that's what Spirit wants you to recognize is not healthy this week. We also have someone from the past where there was a romantic connection on the mind of this Capricorn. Take back control of your life and give of your heart. Reconcile with another if you aren't with that person now. this week. Trust, have faith, flirt, and know that as you enjoy the connection, you are going to appear more attractive to this other person. Make the effort, and the strong magnetic attraction will grow. And then this Capricorn, or the person that Capricorn is thinking of, is going to be able to make a clear decision about that partnership this week. So they're saying, keep an open mind. It's safe to love this week. Retreat with another. And as you love yourself, so too shall they love you. There's some form of healing that needs to be done when it comes to career and finances, or worries regarding finances, because it is affecting the intimacy of a relationship. All right, so we're going to look at Capricorn's career and finance energies for the first week of January 2019. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Okay, so this Capricorn being guided to go the distance. When it comes to stepping into a new financial path. Okay, there have been worries and concerns regarding unfinished communication, unanswered phone calls, messages, symphony energies, which in the past has caused this Capricorn energies of chaos and conflict, inner chaos and conflict, maybe chaos and conflict with another. Now, in the next few days, this Capricorn is receiving the by-the-book energies, taking one step at a time as you go the distance to get beyond what was to step into the new. This Capricorn has control over being patient and observing, still going the distance, but knowing that things take time. If a message doesn't come that you've been waiting for this week, it's because Spirit is holding things up or blocking things from coming your way that isn't right for you this week, Capricorn, financially. Spirit's trying to tell you that there is no place like home. If you are in a relationship and things don't feel like they're moving ahead financially, it's okay. Things are being blocked in order to protect you. But in the meantime, you are being guided this week to focus more on your relationships, partnerships, friendships, your peeps, right? In your hopes and fears position. You've done the work. Success is on its way. It just may not be showing up as quickly as you expected. So spiritual advice for the week is to sit in the here and now, to reflect on the past, what worked and what did not work, and how you're going to move forward in the future in a successful way by applying what you learned in the past so that you can avoid energies of chaos and conflict as you move forward. Yes. Clean up your path of negative thinking. Hey, it was meant to teach you something financially in your life for a short period of time. And now it's time to wait and look at the serendipity of things, the signs. Remain poised, because the treasure, the offer, the opportunity, the contract, the money, it is on its way. See? It is set to come. So continue this week to plant seeds, to talk to the right people, to come up with more ideas, to figure out where your path is headed, and remain flexible. Yes. This Capricorn is mending, healing, and is being guided to co-create with others to build a solid foundation. Even though your cup may feel empty this week, Spirit is hard at work. So a new path is set to open up. It just may not show up this week for Capricorns. All right, so Aquarius is Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And we're starting at 1:15:58. Worries regarding home, business, independence, love and relationship, please. Ooh. So Aquarius is. You are very attractive at this time. It is time to disconnect from the world. Maybe, this Aquarius is feeling affected by situations that happened in the past. And spiritual advice is telling this Aquarius, it's time to clear your energy. It's time to either take some time on your own or take some time with the one you are currently with and clear your energy of what it was that affected you in the past when it comes to relationships. Look at this in the past. Free yourself. Take back control of your life. This is the week of healing. Your love life benefits as you forgive your exes, old relationships, old partnerships, family situations this week. Aquarius, you have control over remaining optimistic about your love life at this time. It is a week to get clear with yourself as to whether or not you have healed, and in your hopes and fears position. Have hope that you will call in your soulmate through your prayers this week as you free an ex and allow yourself to heal, as you understand that you are attractive and focus on optimism. You've already met the one that you seek. So let go of who and or what was in your past. Some Aquariuses are trying to free themselves from deception. There's a desire for a commitment, a partnership, maybe even an engagement for this Aquarius. In the next few days, Spirit is asking that you guys allow yourself to feel the passion in a current relationship, if you are in one. If you are not, it is the week to flirt. Connect with your friends. Faith. I believe that there could be an Aquarius this week who could meet someone through finances and career. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different than what you expect. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Do you want this current connection in your life long term? Or are you looking for a new love? Are you accepting your new love? Or are you still attached to your past? It's a week of heart-to-heart conversations and to let go of those whom by which you are separated from. You are separated at this time and they're a part of your past because they were meant to be part of your past. Forgive and learn about why things transpired and give thanks to the blessings in your life that you have this week. All right, Aquariuses. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, finances and career, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for the first week of January 2019. Okay, so we have an Aquarius energy who is healing when it comes to finances. They are observing different directions. This could have to do with a job change, a home change, a business change. They're being guided to take this week to think and not act. In the past, things were moving slowly because they had to be done in the proper sequence. Wow, and in the next few days, good news of success is on its way. Amen. So again, Aquariuses are being guided to take time for a nap. Good things are set to come. You need to rest before they start to come. If you've been praying, know that you are blessed with a new path, a new opportunity, a new direction. And you may recognize that by the end of the week. There are hopes and fears tied to the home. Recognize that there is no place like home. You are where you're meant to be, and if that is set to change, it's going to change because it was meant to be, and it's all okay. So sit and observe and know that you are blessed this week. In the outcome position, we have the yin energies. Your cup is empty, and you are waiting. Wait in a positive energy. See, whatever transpired in your past made you a stronger person, and now you can move into a new future. Messages are coming in the next maybe 3 days, 4 days. And all of your fears and worries will be answered. And you will find peace, and you will feel balanced. Remain poised as these changes are transpiring for you creatively, financially, or having to do with the home. And know that the steps you are taking to change your life this week are going to help for you to free yourself from inner chaos and conflict. Blessings are on the way. Pay attention to the serendipity of things. What you had in your life before this week is no longer meant for you. It is a time of new beginnings. So mend and release. All right, so finally, Pisces. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. When it comes to love and romance for the first week of January 2019, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Pisces. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Love and romance. Let your friends help you. It's a time of friendships. Friends are going to support you this week when it comes to love. So open your heart and flirt. Enjoy your connections with others this week, Pisces. In your foundation, there is a strong magnetic attraction tied to your friends, or if you're single, someone that you have met or will be meeting probably on New Year's Eve. Flirt and enjoy the connection with others. Don't let yourself get too deep. Now, in the past, there were financial issues on your mind. And in the next few days, your love life will be affected by children in some way. Pisces, you have control over having faith and trust when it comes to friends, when it comes to a strong magnetic attraction, and when it comes to your children. Spirit is telling Pisces, you deserve love. You are lovable. So flirt, love your friends, know that your children are safe. And there could very well be, if you're not in a connection right now, there could very well be a strong magnetic attraction New Year's Eve. So in the hopes and fears position, we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to love. Open your heart to a strong magnetic attraction. Open your heart and trust and faith in your friends. Flirt and know that you deserve love at this time this week. In the outcome position, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different than your usual type and expectations. Again, it's safe for you. Trust that some can meet someone through your friends, or you may come into connection with a friend. And for some, it may be a friend that you didn't think you had a strong connection with. You may be very surprised, Pisces. So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same romance angel deck, it's about forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning, releasing and healing all that was up until the beginning of this year. Some Pisces are wanting to express their love, again, with a friend, to a friend. And maybe unexpectedly, strong magnetic attraction. Someone from your past may get in touch this week, Pisces. And for some, it's a passionate connection that was worth waiting for. Now, in the next 3-4 days, if you're in a partnership, give your relationship a chance. For others who are single, you may be coming together with another, wanting to give that situation a chance. Take some time to retreat and think things through, especially if you have children. There may be a strong magnetic attraction, but are children going to cause confusion in the situation? There's a big warning here, I feel, not to become addicted to someone who's very attractive or to someone who's very attracted to you. Love yourself first and foremost, and let things happen naturally. For some Pisces, you have called this person in through your prayers, through your thoughts, because you thought someone was the one. Some Pisces are going to come together with another that they've been separated from, but they are worrying about deception. So there needs to be a discussion. Wow, it's getting pretty serious, Pisces. By the end of the week into the weekend, we have getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond starts to deepen. But remember, keep an open mind. Somebody may travel to see you. You may travel to see someone. You may be wanting to go and enjoy some time with another, but Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags. For some Pisces, there may be a true love, or someone may feel like the romance of a lifetime. But you've got to release someone else in order to go towards this true love. Stay optimistic. And positive. There's going to be a Pisces who is going to have unrequited love on one hand and good love on the other hand. Someone who's good for them and someone who's not. And I almost want to say, Pisces, you were supposed to make this decision before the end of 2018. Keep it up in mind, because the subject of partnership may come about. Who are you going to raise a higher level of commitment with? You deserve love, and it's okay to flirt. Keep it up in mind, and I've got to see what this is. I'm going to bring in the, and I didn't do this before, but I have to see who this is. Who is the unusual type that Pisces is set to come into connection with or make a decision about by the end of the first week? This could be a position, someone who's in a position of authority, someone who owns their own business, someone who may have Earth in their chart, an older person, masculine, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But right after that, I see heartache and the Empress. So Pisces, you're being warned to manifest only that which is best for you. Somebody may get hurt. We do have a devil energy here. Not wanting to fight the battle, not wanting to feel stuck anymore. Having the strength to come out of frustration and worry. Here we have it. Some Pisces are dealing with a business person, a leader, or a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. A water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. One of these has their heart wide open. And Pisces, you're being guided to keep your feet grounded and look at who gives you what you deserve. You deserve love. Make sure you make the right decision should someone come your way this week. Finances look good. Let's move into that area. Again, for a personal reading, I'm available at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Finances, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. For those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces. For the first week of January. Okay, we have kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, celebration. Because Pisces is using their imagination. Pisces is creating their own success this week. And they're putting in the effort. Or you're being guided to, Pisces. Go the distance. In the past, this Pisces was cleaning their path of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments, negative thinking and or substances. And in the next couple few days, this Pisces is going to be carrying the energies of chaos and conflict. You have control over maintaining your composure, Pisces, as you receive kind words and messages. Spirit is going to help you to decide who you're going to co-create with when it comes to finances. Will this cheetah grow and or will they devour your heart and soul? Use your imagination to go the distance and remain poised this week. In your hopes and fears position, as you plant seeds, don't fear planting seeds. Don't just go with one idea. Plant different seeds, come up with different ideas, and remain flexible. In the outcome position, you'll be able to breathe. By the end of the weekend, you'll have gone the distance. You'll have recognized what causes you inner chaos and conflict, and who and or what are the right people or circumstances to come together with when it comes to your finances. Spirit's offering you the building blocks energies to build a solid foundation beneath yourself and within yourself when it comes to creativity and finances, and wonderful blessings are coming your way. A beautiful treasure on the back of this magical tortoise. That's when Pisces is going to say to themselves, I've been reborn and Spirit helped me to make fair and balanced decisions in my life. And now I am at peace. Truth be told, I'm not who I used to be. I've learned from where I've been, and I'm ready to move into my future. Happiness is in a path ahead. So it could be by the end of this week, Pisces, you will have co-created with the right people, places, circumstances, and or situations regarding finances. I would say focus more on finances and observe those you interact with in love this week, but not to make any concrete or serious decisions. I'm going to pull one overall card for all signs from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And a word of prayer, please, for this week. Beautiful message. Decide to be happy now. Don't worry about what was. Don't worry about what will be. Give thanks to what you have today. And the prayer is, thank you for helping me to open my heart to happiness, to joy, and to bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness that is currently in my life. Thank you for stopping in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care